happens. Everybody gets excited for the start of the season. And now we're in the short rows of it. For Carolina, it's game number 71, and here we go. He'll play it off the boards, looking for room. He'll find it. He goes across, shot tipped under front by Hall. Roslovic lets it go. And Saros with an outstanding save, 54 seconds into this one.
The offensive blue line, Kokaniemi willing to shoot the puck and got a ton on it. And Saros was a step ahead of the play. You can't play at a high level in the NHL as a smaller goalie if you don't move.
Did not allow a power play goal in a game. Now the Predators will throw this one out of the zone. Hustling after it's Martinook. Martinook will get to it. He'll take a look. His shot right on, and Saros makes the save. Forsberg. He goes across the rink. O'Reilly tries to shovel one on the backhand, but Jarvis is there. He'll work this one for Aho, and they're going to go. Aho gets it back from Jarvis. Right back to Jarvis. Shot right on. And Saros makes the save. He'll keep it moving to Stamkos.
Saros is moving like he can, especially from right to left. What a kill so far. The Preds really have not been able to set the puck up at all.
Evangelista tries to get this deep. Chatfield moves it around. Martinook wants to clear it. Can't. Kept in. Michael Bunting, the former Kane. Play this one back. Shea looks across. That shot wide, and they'll get to the rebound and score. It's Bunting in front of the net as Kochetkov thought he had it. It snuck behind him, and Michael Bunting deposits the goal. It's a power play marker, and the Preds up 1-0.
Brady Shea walks to the inside, puts it on a tee for the shot. It looks like it hits something. It's going well wide. That puck wouldn't even have been on the target. This is a situation where Kochetkov unfortunately overplayed the net, and it went beyond his pad, rolled up on his skate, and then was stationary behind him. And from his brief time as a Hurricane, you know.
Traded by Pittsburgh to Nashville a little bit earlier this year, and now here's another chance. Is that shot right on? And Kochetkov hangs on to the Barron offering.
One A save on Roslovic, and another pretty darn good one shorthanded.
This is face-off. It's dropped back. Sharp angle shot snapped there by Jordan Osterley.
And that Burns was very smart when shorthanded. I know the Preds ended up scoring, getting physical.
This off of the end boards. Those wanted to get to it. Burns gets a shot, and that'll be sent away by Saros using the blocker and the stick. Now Robinson getting to it, trying to find Jankowski. It'll deflect, and Evangelista to center. He goes wide. Brady Shea take a shot, and that'll be deflected by Kochetkov over the glass into the netting.
Different spelling for Hall, but it was his new Hall curve.
As that shot by Blankenburg gets through. It is amazing what these guys pick up as far as how somebody likes a curve on the stick.
Well, he likes more the toe on the ice. He used to use a square blade, and he didn't feel like, especially on the toe, that he got the coverage that he wanted.
Chatfield comes up with good coverage, trying to center it, and that'll be intercepted by Blankenburg. Back to the point. Orlov hammers one. A bouncing puck. Hall uses the body to get to it. He'll drop it back. Roslovic right back to Hall. Kokaniemi holding, sent it cross and deflected just wide by Roslovic. Oh, what a brilliant setup. Back for Jacob Slavin. 126 blocks, leads the Canes. Stall with it. They'll send it back in. Saros will paddle to the corner. Stankoven wanted it. Stahl sends it to the side of the net. And McCarron with the boards, and Evangelista wanted to clear. Doesn't get very far with it as Burns cuts it off. Stankoven. We work it back in. Other side of the rink. This play by Martinook to get it to Stahl. Back for Martinook. Got in front, and Saros with a save on Stankoven.
Carolina, once they establish the back of the net, good things happen.
A chance here for Bellows, and Kochetkov has to be ready, and he is.
So if you commit to that offensive zone time, you're going to win.
As the second period is underway, Nashville will muscle their way to the puck and send it into the Hurricane zone. Walker.
Great pinch creating it, holding at the offensive blue line by Jalen Chatfield.
A little self-pass here for Aho. Sending it across, and Saros makes the save on Robinson. Follow-up, Saros is ready. Stuff chance by Aho, and Saros will put the glove to that and get a whistle.
His Finland teammate after the Chatfield pinch. That didn't go. Then Aho sauces it to Robinson, a partial line change, and the movement that's been spectacular. That was actually off net. I'm thinking about a game a couple of years ago.
Chance to get it out is Jankowski. Jost, he's going to make a move. He's got Robinson with him. Jost pulls, shoots off the crossbar. Rebound comes free.
You win a board battle. You win another battle in the neutral zone. You got a goalie thinking about a pass. Clink off the bar.
Walker will rim this one around. Saros. A two-pad stack along the end boards to knock it back the other way. Now here comes a chance of Evangelista. Wait, shoots and scores! Oh, a pretty move. As Luke Evangelista's 8th of the year makes this 2-0 Nashville.
So now you go back the other way. You chase the outside of the rink. You win a race, does Evangelista, and then a goaltender goes for broke. He thinks he's going to the backhand. You can see what Kochetkov did with his stick.
A cash pop power play. You mentioned how they were getting better sequentially in Anaheim. Now, for a goal on this sequence is Aho gets it out for play. Has it roll on him, still loose, and we'll get a whistle.
Great job. He turns a loss into a win. Now you go to work. Good puck movement. Shoot. Quick pass in the middle, and Saros makes it.
He thwarts O'Reilly from sending it all the way down, but there's 45 seconds left here, and the penalty to McCarron as the Canes reload. As Jarvis sets it in, and what a goal! Taylor Hall continues it. He scored the last 4 in a row for Carolina, and on the power play, the Canes within 1.
Not here. Goss's pair was just waiting for Hall to rev it up in the neutral zone. The little one-toucher from Seth Jarvis, and then patience, like his second goal in Anaheim. He holds on to the puck. He doesn't get antsy as he goes to his backhand, waits for real estate, waits for an opening, and gives Carolina life. You saw those Eric Tolsky shirts, and you know, I talked to him this morning, and he gave a ton of credit to the pro scouting department. You know, Jankowski, even though it was right at the trade deadline, the pro scouting department had him on their radar for a significant period.
A chance out in front with Roslovic. Sent back behind the net. Where Jarvis plays it back for Goss's pair. Aho, side of the net. Hall waits out in front, and Saros got a toe. As Blake gets to it, wanted to muscle that one out in front, but Sissons stepped in front of it. Here comes O'Reilly. He's got Sissons with him. He'll drop it back. That shot will be caught and hung on to. Kochetkov will keep it moving as it was a Barron offering.
Loft the puck if you win the draw and have a guy jumping with speed to get right in.
They'll push it right forward. Here comes Jarvis. Back in for it. Saros with the save. Rebound follow-up. Blake. He'll get it to Aho. 5 seconds left in the power play.
Loss into a win. I think even anticipating that Aho would lose it. Quick hitter from Blake to Jarvis, and Jarvis tries to open up the goaltender. He's got pressure coming.
Outstanding player, 27 goals. He picked up his 200th point. Lead here on the assist for Taylor Hall's power play goal. Moving Stankoven. Trying to take this one away from Forsberg. He'll give it away to Stahl out in front. Stankoven denied by Saros.
Is able to establish the back of the net because Stankoven hounded the puck and he had support from the captain. Look at this angling. He angles. He doesn't have the size at Forsberg.
He's chopped at. A little traffic out in front. Orlov and LaRue. Towards it goes O'Reilly fighting for it. O'Reilly hanging on. Gets it across. That shot deflected. They'll score. O'Reilly gets it across for Delgado, and Nashville has a 3-1 lead.
Line change. 2 goals off a line change. As you saw, fresh troops, and the guy that had just come on the ice, Evangelista, gets his second of the game. He had just started his shift. What a job from Ryan O'Reilly to make, after winning the board battle, this extra pass and just starting your shift. Evangelista went right to the front of the net. Way back then, that decided the game, in my opinion.
Now Nashville gets one shot through by Evangelista, who is looking for the hat trick. Save Kochetkov, puck into the corner, and this one comes to a close. And the Predators will get a 3-1 win here.